The New Mexico Museum of Natural History and Science is one of the top spots in the country to view dinosaur fossils. But have you ever wondered where those fossils come from?
Well, we literally collect them. And by we, I mean the staff here, the paleontologists like myself, and the technicians. But we're also helped by a lot of volunteers who are good fossil collectors. And we even have students, UNM students, and others who go out and collect with us. So we literally physically go out, get them, bring them back, and this is where they end up being stored.
The nondescript building just east of the museum is the first stop on the fossil's journey from antiquity to display for modern audiences.
We're in the collection, the fossil collection of the Natural History Museum. So what I like to say is, this is the fossil collection of the state of New Mexico. The collection here covers almost the entire state, almost every county, probably every county literally, including Los Alamos County. But the really hot spots are mostly in northern New Mexico. For example, in northwestern New Mexico, in the San Juan Basin near Farmington, there's a lot of dinosaurs, the best dinosaur collecting in the state. North of Albuquerque near Espanola, there's a lot of fossil mammals. In the mountain ranges near Albuquerque, there's a lot of even older fossils, hundreds of millions of year old fossils. So I think in general the collecting's better in the northern part of the state than the south, but it's great all over.
One exceptional find was excavated close to the Duke City, nestled away in the Manzano Mountains.
We were splitting the rock. You know, you can split it like paper and there are shells, you can see shells in this rock. But when this rock was split open, it revealed a fossil spider. And you can see both sides of the animal. Here's one side of the spider, here's the other side. And what's amazing to me is this is a 300 million year old fossil. And there you have a spider. And I will tell you, if you look at it under a microscope, you know how a lot of spiders have little fibers, hair-like fibers? You can see the hair-like fibers on this animal. This animal is so well preserved. So what happened apparently is we know that this rock, which is a shale, was formed in a lagoon right at the seacoast 300 million years ago in what's now north central New Mexico. And you can see the shells of marine animals that were living in the lagoon. This spider must have died or washed into the water and it got buried in the clay. And it was preserved just remarkably well.
And as Dr. Lucas says, you don't have to be a scientist to make the next big discovery. The Stegomastodon, now being preserved at the museum, was discovered by a group of friends on a weekend celebration.
You don't know where the fossils are, you really just have to go out and look. But based on the history of collecting, like if we know there were dinosaur bones found south of Farmington in certain rocks, we can go look and that helps us get an edge. But at the end of the day, you really just have to go out, walk, look, know what you're looking for, and if you get lucky, you'll find good fossils.
For more information on how you can explore the history of New Mexico with the Culture Pass, head over to casa.com.